Greetings, my friends. Today is day 8, and here we are. We are going to do a little walk and talk around the pool, but a little bit more slowly this time, as we covered some pretty deep stuff yesterday. I want to make sure that we cover some more points on that one, especially if you've been following along. Then perhaps this process is pertaining to you, or it's something that you might be able to use one day when there are shocks and surprises to your own life and what you want to do about them. Okay? So fortunately I have come out here and there's nobody here, so we should have a little bit of peace and quiet, except for the beautiful sound of this running water, and also that there are some wonderful birds in these cypress trees here, calling out to the birds. And those, I think that's, what is it called again? It'll come to me. These trees over here. Oleander, that's what it is. They have beautiful flowers in there, and they're falling down. Anyway, the birds have been really active while I've been sitting here contemplating. I need to get my shades. Here we go. It's really bright and sunny out today, which is very cool because we had a bit of a rainy winter, which is not something that normally happens in Portugal. If you're not familiar with where I am in Portimao, Portugal, and I'm going to be leaving on Friday. Today is Monday. So, let's see. You don't have to you don't have to watch the video because there isn't anything in particular I'm going to be covering. But I do like to give you kind of inspirational videos or beautiful visuals, because that's what inspires me too, especially when it comes to, we're talking about the subconscious. Water is always not only a symbol of that, but a holder of that. And look, we have this beautiful light kind of sparkling and dappling as a reflection off of the water, letting me know, look at all those beautiful spirits that are joining us today. So many of us are going through massive changes. We may be keeping those changes inside. We may be all trying to manage it as best as we can. But no matter if your situation on the exterior is stable, perhaps the situation on your interior is experiencing some changes. We are in the final degrees of the moon in, I think it was Scorpio. And then in a few hours, we're going to be having a new moon in Gemini. I'm sorry, it was a full moon in Scorpio, a new moon in Gemini, like literally within hours. And one of the things that I have learned is that when we are in the final throes of the waning moon, it's always a time for releasing and for resting and for reflecting. And believe it or not, I'm going to be able to do that even though the movers are coming in 2 days and I fly out in 2 days after that. I left Thursday open just to relax and enjoy, because I think I'm going to miss this a little bit, this swimming pool and this wonderful way of being able to pop down and enjoy all of this beauty and elegance, and a big, big gift to me. The earth is always giving to us, and so is spirit. And when you learn how to release and let go and allow spirit to give to you, you can receive such miracles In fact, this house, this apartment I'm in, and I live on that side on the 15th floor, and there are 16 floors in all, looks out over the ocean, which is that way, as you have seen in the previous videos of the dailies. So yesterday I was talking to you about the concept of surrendering and what that means. And it's one of the most powerful things you can do, which is to let go when all of the things that you have tried are not being of any kind of assistance. They're not helping. All of your former tricks and ways of doing things just aren't helping you anymore. So I want to remind you that Spirit is always with you. Spirit is guiding you, loving you, supporting you, and it's really important to be able to take time during your day, especially in the morning or the evening, to get quiet and relax your mind. Avoid constantly having to fill your mind with learning and with social media and with graphics. Isn't this a beautiful symbol of these dancing lights? In yesterday's video, I covered step-by-step on the process of surrender and how to go deep to do that, because it's really not enough to continually be repeating some kind of affirmation. You have to go deeper. Otherwise, it's just superficial. Remember, your conscious mind is in charge of so many things on your exterior, but that's really only 5%. And your subconscious mind is 95% of what's doing things to magnetize to you your reality. And when your subconscious is clearer and clearer and clearer, this is when miracles just start to happen for you very, very easily. They just come. You don't even have to try. Spirit knows what you want and what you need and is willing to give it to you. And sometimes, in order for you to receive what you want, Spirit is going to guide you towards some parts of your subconscious that need to be addressed and healed and released, so that you regain your magnetism. You regain that automatic miracle receiving energy that you are all about. All right, folks, I'm going to keep this short. I'm a little concerned about the wind, and if you're hearing a lot of wind noise, in the meantime, I'm always here to read your comments in the comment section and to respond to each one of you as I can. Many blessings. I love you dearly.